Hi everyone! We're Steph, Jim and Jimmy from the channel The Despicable 3, and a big thank you to Drayton Manor today for inviting us down to come and experience the park. We've never been before, so this is...
Some of us have been before.
30 years, a lifetime ago for some.
School trips and the lot here back in the day.
There's loads of new rides for us to experience. Quite looking forward to it.
Every ride's a new ride for you to experience, both for you guys. So.
Everything's a craze.
Really looking forward to it though.
We're just trying to get our bearings for the park. It's actually a lot bigger than I was expecting, and there's so many rides and attractions we've already walked past. Drayton Manor is also the home of Thomas Land, isn't it?
Yeah, walk past that.
We'll go in there a bit later on. It looks like it's quite busy first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it did look a bit lively, didn't it?
There's a few keen Thomas fans here today.
More here for Shockwave myself, to be fair.
What ride are you most looking forward to?
Not sure, I just want to experience them.
We're thinking we might go and try and find the haunting.
Yeah.
Start with something a little bit creepy. Here we go, we found the haunting. Going through the metal gates. There we go. Research into paranormal activity. So I don't really know what to expect here, but it does say it goes on a 15-minute cycle. So what we'll do is we'll put the camera away and maybe reveal a bit more when we get off. We have just come off the haunting and it was good. I mean, they're saying it's the scariest place under one roof. It's probably the scariest thing in the park, isn't it? There was a couple of little ones that were looking a bit scared.
The good thing though is the chap in every scene did ask if anyone didn't want to continue, so there was a there was a get out clause, but the pre-show part it scared a few off, didn't it? It was quite intense, but good.
Almost scared one off.
Yeah, there was a couple of like jump scary bits in the pre-show. I'd say the main thing itself is actually quite tame.
Yeah.
But I think because I was jumping in the pre-show, I was a bit like this, like the whole way through.
You're clinging onto it at one point for dear life, I thought, yeah.
There's a couple of stages around the park, and that's for Fiestaval, which is running all through May half term at Drayton Manor. They've got some posted show times around, so there's some like circuit skills. There's also drummers, what is it, drummers and dancers. Drummers and dancers, so quite fancy that. Bit of a different take on drum and bass, isn't it? Drum and dance. Yeah, we'll go and check that out later, won't we?
It's nice now the sun's coming out. I'm starting to feel the carnival mood. I don't know about you.
This is one of the newer areas at Drayton Manor, Vikings. Jim's gone on this first ride on his own. Me and Jimmy didn't quite fancy a spinner. This one is called Thor. It is absolutely massive. What was it like?
Loved it. Really, really good.
Yeah?
Really whippy, yeah. Good cycle on it. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Nice. Jimmy's on a ride called Sleipnir now. Me and Jim have decided to set off this one. Look at him go.
A boy and on a steel horse I ride.
I loved it.
Did you really?
You had the most unorthodox sitting position I've ever seen.
I realised I did sit on it wrong.
Yeah, you were sat a bit high up, weren't you?
I realised I was meant to actually go on the back one, which I did not realise until I was halfway through.
Oh well, mate, as long as you enjoyed it. I've got no idea how to pronounce this ride. Jormung Anor, something like that. It looks like it's a little kiddie coaster. It's quite a long train on this one. It looks pretty tame, this one. Like a little Viking runaway mine train type thing. It's a slow and steady wins the race, isn't it?
Intense for you two, the way you're going. I don't know about that one.
Anyway, we'll put the camera away. Hopefully we should be on the next train. The kiddie coaster, the I'm going to try and read it again. Jormungandr. It was cute, weren't it? It was quite a nice bit that went over the lake.
And it was that last little bit that went really fast.
Yeah, it did whip you around a bit at the end. Jim's going to go on Loki next, and this is the most mind-bending ride I think I've ever seen. Me and Jimmy just get a little bit nervous with some of the spinners, so we always chuck Jim on as a crash test dummy, don't we? He'll let us know if he thinks we can tolerate it. So this is the Loki ride. I'll show you it when it's in operation. It takes a little minute just for your brain to work out exactly what's going on. So there's just so many like different arms. It's like twisting round. It's front and back. Like, I can't even imagine like the engineering that goes into it. There's Jim just there. Trying to see how green he's going. So that is all 4 rides completed in the Viking area now.
Low-key, excellent, I must say. Really like that, yeah. Really enjoyed it. Don't think it's one for Jimmy, because he gets a bit squiffy on certain types of rides, but no, I really enjoyed it. And when you're up at the top as well, you get some great sort of views over the lake and that, but thoroughly enjoyed that. It's
12 o'clock now, and this is the circus show just starting up. I've got another performer out doing some different skills too. Must have so much strength. It looks so tricky. I don't even know how you would like even start, would you? Like to like learn skills like that. What do you reckon, Jimmy? Next hobby? Those circus skills were actually a lot better than I was expecting. I think because last time we went to something circus rated, we were fobbed off with a bit of Diablo. But I'm a bit of a Diablo enthusiast now, so I was quite disappointed at the lack of a Diablo. It's 1 o'clock now and we've decided to go to Chicken Diner for lunch before we go to some of the bigger rides here. It smells good and the queue's long. Hey Jimmy, usually a long queue's a sign of a good place. So what we're ordering from here is the katsu chicken loaded fries, and then we're also going to get the 6 nugget meal and also the chicken tender burger meal. To be fair, that's taken 11 minutes from that queue, ordering, getting it. That was quick, weren't it?
I thought it would take half an hour.
Yeah, definition of fast food. That's the katsu chicken curry. This is Jimmy's chicken nugget and fries meal. Looks decent, mate. And then we got the chicken fillet burger there as well. I don't think we realised just how hungry we were until we started eating, did we?
Absolutely ravenous.
That was beautiful. Really enjoyed that.
Katsu chicken fries, stand out, they were well nice.
Yeah, strong taste of lemongrass. If you like your lemongrass,
Which I do.
Yeah, you'll love those katsu fries. The next coaster we're going to do is the one we've been most excited for. It's called Shockwave, and it's one where you can stand up. Can stand up, you've got to stand up as you go all the way around. There's no other option.
Not optional, yeah.
Excited?
Absolutely, yeah, I can't wait for this. It's been a long, long time coming.
Just to show you, this is it off ride. I can't believe you go upside down. Stood up.
Can't wait to see what that feels like.
We're on the front now. You're sort of like sat on a bike seat and the restraint comes down. It's weird, isn't it? Here we go. I'm a little bit nervous. It feels a bit odd to be standing, I have to say. I think what I'm most nervous for is to go down that loop there. Oh my God! Shockwave was absolutely incredible. All of us said that was loads better than we were expecting, especially when you went round the upside down bit. Like, you didn't like come out your seat, obviously it's like safe, but you like really like felt it was just such a different experience to any other coaster. The lads are now going on Stormforce 10, which is a water ride, so I'm bailing at this point. So Stormforce 10 is located where the lighthouse is, and you won't miss this around the park. You'll see it everywhere.
Same comfort?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. It's quite a drop. Oh, that's not very nice.
Is that yeah?
I didn't get that wet, but it's just like a wet where it's not very nice. That's the one I think I'm scared for, that.
The big boy.
I gotta admit, this is the reason why I'm a bit nervous going on. This one, I'm not sure what to expect to see.
I think I know something about this drop. Let's wait and see.
Dad, no!
Let's wait and see. Oh, here we go.
No. Oh, I'm scared.
3. Oh my God! Oh, that's the wettest I've ever been.
No.
Big climb, Jimmy. You look like you've dried out a bit, mate, to be fair. Ready?
I've got a massive adrenaline rush right now. I'm literally shaking. Honestly, the worst drop in the morning is that backwards one.
The backwards one absolutely destroyed us, didn't
That
it?
is the single most handedly worst drop in history.
Did you enjoy it?
You know what? I was scared the whole way through, but I got to say yes.
But it was really good, wasn't it?
Bye, Punch.
The lads are off Stormforce 10 and that was a wet one. Did the windbreaker save you?
Let's have a look. Not bad, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, the shorts and ditch. My old trainers, but put them on specially for so we knew we were getting water riding. But yeah, absolutely brilliant fun.
They have these little boards out with the entertainment schedule, so we have walked past Rory a couple of times. We saw a little bit of the circus earlier, so the last one left that we want to see is this Drummers and Dancers at 3 o'clock. It's about 5 to 3 now, so they should be on any minute. They also have some entertainment over at Thomasland. The Drummers and Dancers show. Also, they were really good costumes. Very Las Vegas, I would say.
Tam Vegas.
Tam Vegas, because we're in Tamworth. just in case you didn't know where Drayton Manor was. Just to show you to get your bearings, the park entrance is here, and as you come down and then look to your left, here's the entrance to Thomasland. It looks very wholesome. There's a train called James, isn't there?
There is, red one.
Yours and Jimmy's official name?
Absolutely, the best one.
What's that? Was that your favourite train growing up?
Oh, obviously, yeah, sharing the name, it's got to be, hasn't it?
This looks great. Look, they've got the little tracks down here as well. We think here must be where they do the show, up on the balcony. We were just Googling to find out what this guy's name is, and it's Sir Topham Hatt. Got a nice little coaster here as well. I don't know which train that is. Tell you what, this is a lovely themed area for little ones. If you've got a kid who's a Thomas enthusiast, this would be it, wouldn't it? There's some absolutely beautiful rides around here. There's a little like submarine kiddie log flume down there. There's a coaster here. There's also a crane one. It's not open today, but so many rides. Here we go, we found this just to give you an idea of how many rides there are. Absolutely loads. It's quite nice actually to have it all on a board, you know, with just everything laid out so you know what your kids are big enough for. That's one ride I think's really cool. I really enjoy those rides where you're sort of elevated and like you can look down and get a good view of the park. It looks like it goes all around Thomasland.
That guy using the word elevated stuff.
Elevated position. It's what my mum always used to say about driving in like a 4x4 type car, weren't it?
Elevated driving position.
You knew exactly what I was talking about, didn't you?
Well, normally you'd be like, it's up in here.
It's 4:45 now, we're just making our way out the park, but what's quite cool is they've got a couple of people, like one guy on stilts and another chap like teaching circus skills to the kids. So I saw like a little lad earlier with like a basketball like spinning, there's like been juggling, there's loads of bubbles, like real like festival feel, isn't it? There's a few rides we haven't experienced today, Maelstrom here being one of them, as well as, what was it called? Sheriff Showdown we haven't done, Accelerator.
Maelstrom, I just need to come here with somebody that'd actually go on those kind of rides. Me and Billy no mates all the time.
So this video is a petition to try and find Jim a friend to come to
find me a friend, yeah. Preferably you'll like flat rides, but if not, just a friend would be great.
It's actually Jim's birthday this week, so for his birthday I might put an article in the Derby Telegraph looking for a friend.
Previous applicants need not apply.
Anyway, with what rides we have done, we have had an absolutely fantastic day today, haven't we?
It's been superb, yeah.
Any standout rides for you?
Shockwave and Stormforce 10, to be fair,
yeah.
And I just can't pick between them because I absolutely loved them both, and they were both way better than I was expecting. But if I had to, no, I can't.
No?
Not separating them, just like, yeah, just a really good day.
Jimmy, any standout moments for you?
Yeah, same with what Dad said. I think they're both two amazing rides. Couldn't pick between the two.
I think my favourite today was definitely Shockwave, which surprises me because usually I like the tamer style of rides, and that one was a lot more extreme than what I would usually enjoy, but it was fab, wasn't it?
It was nice that you stood up for once instead of sat down on the sofa, Steph. So yeah, it was a treat for all of us.
I really enjoyed all of the different entertainment they had for the Fiestaval as well, and Drayton Manor have got quite a lot of different events all throughout the year, so if you check out their website you'll be able to see what's going on and see if there's an event that would suit your family. Anyway, just another big thank you to Drayton Manor for inviting us down today. We've had a fantastic time.
Brilliant.
Definitely be back again to experience the rest of those rides that we didn't get done today.
All of them, Stormforce 10.
All of them? I'm not sure if I'll do that one.
Don't like flats, don't like water. So new friend, yeah, flat rides and water rides would be preferable, but as we've identified, I'm not fussy.
And if you'd like to see any of our other YouTube videos, you can find us at the Despicable 3 on YouTube. See you later.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.